next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. Royce in the building. My guy. First of all, welcome to the show.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me. I'm feeling amazing, man. How you feeling?
Doing great. Big record out right now, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How's everything been?
Everything been good, man. Just working, dropping these hits, you feel me? And staying consistent in the studio.
Right. Shout out my boy Jay Andino for
shout out to Big Homie.
What's your relationship with Jay?
We working together, feel me?
Okay.
Partnership, like his artist. Like,
Work a little something.
Yeah.
How'd he find you?
We met on the road, for me, traveling, doing radio runs and stuff.
Oh, so you've been doing like a lot of radio runs lately.
Yeah, I've been working on the low, man.
So how did this all begin for you, man? Because you have a couple records out right now that are going crazy. We're going to talk about. You got some legends on some records too, which we're going to get into. But like, how did this all really begin for you? Because when you were talking to my boy Rob asked where you were from, you're like, oh, I'm a little bit from everywhere.
Yeah, I was born in Brooklyn, raised in Brooklyn, but I lay my head in Queens. So like, I'll be saying I'm from both, you know what I'm saying?
I understand.
Yeah. But it's all like how I started doing music, you saying?
Yeah.
I used to go to the studio with my man, shout out Big Dreams, and I just fell in love with the vibes, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to try because I had a little voice and see where that shit take me. Yeah.
And you Spanish?
Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican and Jamaican.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
Do you speak Spanish though?
Yeah,
a little bit. I don't speak no Spanish. I'm Puerto Rican, so I really am.
Nah,
like
you New York Rican, man.
Dead ass. Like
I'm understanding. I'm already know it.
Your mom or your pops?
My mom's is Puerto Rican.
Did she try to teach you or?
Nah, she do, but she like speak it in the household, like my grandma's house.
Okay.
Not in the crib, because my pop's Jamaican, so.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
My pops was like my pops is Puerto Rican, but he was raised by like an Italian
stepfather.
I'm
already knowing,
so he never learned Spanish.
Yeah.
So my mom's be speaking Spanish when my grandma around.
Okay.
But like when my pops is around, they don't speak.
I'm already knowing. Yeah, the way I learned Spanish is being around mad Dominicans, like maybe growing up in Brooklyn.
Right.
Yeah, my right hand is Dominican, so everybody I be with Dominican. So.
Well, for you, like, was like even making Spanish music too. Was that ever like a thought in your head, like, oh, I might do? Because like obviously your music has like, it has the Caribbean vibes, whether it be like dancehall vibes or even in some cases like reggaeton type of vibes too. But was ever like actually making music in Spanish ever something that you kind of thought about doing?
I mean, I always want to tap into the roots, you feel me? Because I'm an artist at the end of the day. Like, I don't want to just put myself in a box, just hip hop. Like, I want to tap into my background, what I grew up listening to, and just combine it in one, feel me? I want to be everywhere.
Right, respectfully. Well, how do you get one of the records that obviously stood out to me the most was the one with Tanto and
Hot
Devonte.
Girl,
Like, how did that record come about? Because that's kind of legendary, especially for like one of your first records on streaming that's out there right now. Like, how did that record all come about?
Well, basically I got introduced to them by my own manager. He set that whole play up, you know what I'm saying? And he really put them together because he's big in Jamaica, so he got all the connects, and he just figured like we do a record together. Cause I'm versatile. He wanted to see what we could do. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever get to like meet them?
Yeah, I met them. We was in the studio. We recorded the song together.
So you actually got to do that. That wasn't I'm gonna send this to you.
Nah. Like I wrote it, whatever. I wrote them a little part, but they artists. They legends. So
go.
So they just spin it off and did their thing in the studio. Like it was legendary seeing legends at work, like firsthand. Like because we all grew up listening to their songs and stuff. Yeah, so it was tough.
So what advice did they give you if they did give you anything? Like, cause I already know you had to ask some mad questions.
Yeah, I mean I performed with them too, opened up for them, so I was just soaking up information. But one thing that stood out to me is like they told me just stay humble, stay focused. No matter how big you get, just stay humble.
Right.
Stay grounded.
I saw you had like I don't remember if it was on Twitter or Instagram, but you had said that you like took a little break. Now I'm back outside Liddy again. So like, what was like the break you took from music? Like, why? What was like the reasoning behind it? Like, why'd you stop? Like, what was
I didn't
going
really
on?
take a break from music, but take a break like, how can I say? Like, it's kind of like a refresh. Like, I changed the people that's around me. You know what I'm saying? I had to handle that business. You feel me? And I came back the new year with a banger. And new energy, you know what I'm saying? Now we're back outside, now we here. Like, I'm stay consistent.
Yeah, because you dropped like one song a year type shit.
It was the situation I was in, but now it's a new...
Situation been situated.
Yeah, situation been situated. So we here, we dropping every month.
Okay, we back every month now.
Yeah, back outside.
I feel like you got a really dope sound. Like, all you just need to do is just drop a lot.
Yeah, and they stay consistent. And that's this year, y'all gonna see. I'm dropping some new in March.
Okay, so is it solo shit?
Yeah, solo. I got 2 on the way solo. Yeah.
Because right now, as of when we're recording this, 3 days, you dropped "Welcome to My City" with Dyson Alexander,
yeah,
right?
Shout out to him.
How did that record come about with the two of y'all? 'Cause he's fire.
Doing radio runs, and we was in DC. Yeah, we was outside at the park, I believe, and him and his pops, that's his manager, they came show love. We did a little event with the DJs. They met us, and it was good vibes. He said he had a session the next day, invited me, and I played him a record that I already laid down. And then he got on that. He's like, yeah, that's tough right there. Let me get on that. Because, feel me? New York to DC, like,
it's fire.
It's a vibe,
yeah.
you know what I'm
Are
saying?
you, like, heavy in, like, that space now of, like, doing features? Like, because you said that the new song that you got coming out, that's only you, right?
Yeah.
So are you kind of, like, in, like, 1 month is going to be a feature, 1 month is going to be solo? Like, what type of space are you kind of in moving forward throughout this year? Because you said you're dropping every month now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm open to features, of course, and I'm going to drop those, but I'm solely focused on dropping solo records to showcase my talent.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that's what we're going to get in March.
Yeah.
Are we going to lead these into a project? Like,
Yeah, eventually.
okay.
I'm working.
Did you expect, like, for real, she want a party to take off like that at the end of the year, too? Like, was that?
Yeah, I already felt the energy from when I was recording it. It was a fun record, and I love making music for the women, 'cause they the tastemakers. So from when I was in the studio, I was like, yeah, this the one. So then it just went crazy. Yeah.
I gotta ask you, like, before, like, the Tanto record was there other music of yours on streaming? Because, like, obviously it's just like these 4 songs right now.
Yeah, it
But
was.
like, did you have like a whole back catalog that you took down too?
Yeah,
Like,
because I'm rebranding myself. Like I
Okay.
got a whole different sonic and sound right now. Because since I'm so versatile, trying to figure out myself and my lane and my sound, that it took me so long. But I just figured it out like 3 months ago. So I want to rebrand myself.
right.
New energy.
What was the old sound like?
It was just everywhere. Like I had a house song, I had hip hop song.
Ain't nothing
then
wrong
the
with having
Caribbean-
house music, though.
There's
That's
nothing
kinda
wrong,
fire.
but it was just like man random. Like you couldn't distinguish that was Royce. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm putting my flavor, my imprint, every different genre, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Did you like leave those songs up anywhere though, like on SoundCloud maybe? Or
I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing. Nah, I play it.
I feel like
I
you
don't
had
want the. You feel me? I took it to that.
you
for
just
a
ready to
reason.
rebrand yourself?
Yeah.
To do like more like this party, like Caribbean type of music? and shit,
Not
so-
really party Caribbean, like more like hip hop, American music. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna branch out to my Caribbean roots, like I said.
Yeah,
And
always.
just finding the right way to do it, because you don't want to do it corny. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
especially when you're born over here, like it's a little
exactly.
different. Like,
They look
going
at
back
you
home.
like, nah. You know what I'm saying?
Was that like something you were nervous about when you did the record with like the Legends?
Not
or?
even. I don't get nervous, bro. I just love creating. Like
Okay.
music is opinionated. Like if you don't like it, you don't like it. Somebody gonna love it though. you
That's a
feel me?
fact.
Yeah. So I don't be worried about that.
That's why I be saying. I be like everything's
Yeah.
like even with like the Grammys were last night when we recorded this, but like even with like everything with the Grammys is like, oh, people are like, who's Killer Mike? Because you know the rap out of the year. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, like mad people love Killer Mike. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
You got a fan base somewhere in the world, bro. This world is huge.
Right.
Like,
You could be a Travis Scott fan, and like Travis Scott, and not like Killer Mike, or vice versa. And it's either way, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It is what it
Exactly,
is. Like everybody could be a fan of something. We don't
yeah.
gotta like everything.
Exactly, bro. And that's the beauty of music.
Word. So we got a new single coming out.
Yes, sir.
March. Maybe by the time you see this, it's
Yes,
out. Go check
sir.
that out. Obviously, She Wanna Party out now.
Yeah.
Going crazy.
Shout out to y'all, because on the radar radio station was the first to play that.
Come on, bro.
Appreciate y'all.
Shout out DJ Will, too.
You know the vibes.
Shout out DJ Will.
Yeah.
Freestyle now by the time you'll see this, so go check that out.
Yes, sir.
Before we get up out of here, anything else you want to let the people know, let the fans know, all that good stuff, now's the time to do it. This camera on the right here.
You can follow me on the gram at the Royce Official. That's DEROYCE Official. YouTube, the Royce. Music available all streaming platforms at the Royce. You feel me? New single dropping in March. Single just dropped. Welcome to my city. We here. We outside.
There you go. Well, make sure you check out everything he has out now. Go run the freestyle. Go check out the new
sir.
music. Go show him some love. Go show him some support. Love is free. Support is free. But y'all renew that till next time. The Royce on the radar. We out.
Sir, my
Bow,
God.
my God. Love.
Appreciate you. Love.